So tonight, you will have a tag match to redeem yourself against Deonna Purrazzo and whatever porcelain hussy she finds in the back. And you're gonna win because you have good old Diabla at your side tonight. And hopefully that can pave the way so 2 titles can sit on my table.
A victory for Billie and Diamante here tonight could bring the Pure Championship one step closer to MIT. We take it to the voice of Ring of Honor, Bobby Cruz, for our introductions.
Riccaboni, Doug.
This tag team match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the team of Billie Starkz and Diamante.
Priest, am I looking too much into things here? Billie Starkz has been a Ring of Honor stalwart. She's the first ever Women's World Television Champion. Youngest person ever to main event Final Battle. And they're coming out to Diamante's music. They're coming out together, but did Athena's rankings in MIT. She is class rank, and I think Billie.
But that's hard though, Riccaboni. Like the gunshots and all.
Well, it is
on the table.
Hard's good, right?
Yeah.
Like bad is good.
Right.
But
we gotta learn this, Riccaboni.
Oh no.
Their opponents, first, wrestling out of Hackettstown, New Jersey. She is the inaugural Ring of Honor Women's Pure Wrestling Champion, the Virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo.
Now, I'm curious to know who Deonna got the tag with her, because Deonna has said she is on her own, by herself.
And Athena had mentioned that.
Whoa, wait a minute! Wait a second! Hold on! You're talking about the history of Ring of Honor.
Her partner, wrestling out of Columbus, Ohio, Madison Rayne.
Okay, there's no way! Madison Rayne, the partner of Deonna Purrazzo. And let's run our fans through a quick history.
Yeah, let me know, Riccaboni.
Madison Rayne, Deonna Purrazzo, instrumental in launching women's wrestling in Ring of Honor. Some fans might not know, women's wrestling did not become a fixture in Ring of Honor until 2015, a regular part of the broadcast. Deonna Purrazzo was in that very first match in Ring of Honor that launched what was then called Women of Honor.
Yeah.
Madison Rayne soon helped legitimize the division by joining Ring of Honor. The two really set the stage, set the table for what Athena admittedly has made must-see television here in Ring of Honor, but there would be no Athena if there was no Madison Rayne, no Deonna Purrazzo.
You're absolutely right, Riccaboni. And the main thing about women's wrestling when they had the Women of Honor is women wanted to wrestle and be known as wrestlers, be known as athletes. And that's exactly what Purrazzo and Rayne would show.
And out to the outside, the Pure Champion. And it is Diamante and Billie Starkz unloading. Be interested to see Athena just really, I take you back to the media scrum, just absolutely, just mean-spirited to Billie Starkz. Very complimentary to Diamante as Madison Rayne looks great with a drop kick there. Tag made to the inaugural Pure Champion on the women's side, Deonna Purrazzo.
You know, Coach Krzyzewski.
Sure do.
He's one of the greatest coaches in the world, right?
Absolutely.
He cusses out his students all the time.
Well,
he tears them up.
Oh, look at this. Stack cover. Two. And
he does it because he believes in it.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we've evolved past that. The Fuji
This match is almost over.
Look at that, Billie. Might want to tap here and waving in Diamante.
And she came. She came as a we. She came as a unit.
Absolutely. And so we know Diamante and Billie is Madison trying to break things back up. Diamante and Billie still comfortable as a unit. Forearm there.
What I'm saying is Krzyzewski wouldn't have you in your team if you didn't believe in you, Riccaboni. And he's yelling at you because he knows he wants to draw the best out of you.
Tag made, but I don't coach like that. Oh, goodness, the best coaches aren't necessarily yellers.
I would say Coach Krzyzewski is probably the best coach in the world. He coaches college and he coaches the men's team.
1, 2.
For the Olympics.
And the mount here. Well, what about Dave Roberts, the manager of the World Series winning LA Dodgers, Caprice? He is the calmest man in the world. He does things with kindness, with thought, with care.
That's
communication.
He sounds like he dodges a lot of conversations.
The two-time defending World Series champions, as much as it pains me to say that. as Diamante unloading. As Diamante in there with DEONNA Purrazzo.
He sounds very passive, Bonnie, if you ask me. He sounds very passive.
Tag made, Billie Starkz in. Starkz looking for revenge. That final battle was Starkz, who gave a valiant effort, came up just short in the finals of the Pure Women's Title Tournament.
Tell you what, Billie Starkz and Diamante trying to work well together here. Trying to make the best of his opportunities. Billie Starkz, man, like it or not like it, she does not like to lose. She wants to win. She wants to prove herself. She wants to be everything Athena wants her to be.
And just almost taunting Purrazzo, trying to almost tease Purrazzo. And Madison Rayne, and now wrenching in the chin lock into a sleeper now.
Billie Starkz just now turned 21. Can you imagine 10 years from now, Billie Starkz?
She's this good now. I mean, the main eventing final battle as a teenager, was the inaugural women's television champion, almost the inaugural pure champion.
I think this is stuff that Athena already knows.
And it's Purrazzo who has an answer for everything right now, but Billie, ooh, cravat into the knee, spin kick, and Starkz! Wow! Double clothesline, both women down. There you see the outstretched arm of Madison Rayne.
Seen some great wrestling from Purrazzo, and even more impressed with the rules that she's absorbed with the pure wrestling rule. But to see people like Billie Starkz going toe-to-toe with it, it shows us that the wrestling in the future is in good hands.
And Purrazzo on hand and knee. It's Billie Starkz first, and now Purrazzo makes the tag to Madison Rayne. Big left hand. And another.
There you go.
Oh. Ducks the clothesline, the Columbus native, spin out, cover! And Rayne, leg hooks! 2-0, double axe there from Billie to break it up. And ducks the clothesline there. Wow, great enziguri, catches Billie Starkz. But it's Diamante right back at it, the legal woman.
Madison coming with fire, Riccaboni. It's great to see her back here. I'm surprised to see her tag with DEONNA. DEONNA made a great phone call here.
Tag made, absolutely. As MIT sends Madison off the ropes, double hip toss. Madison landing on her feet. Whoa! And Madison Rayne looking to make a tag. In between is Billie Starkz. Starkz, oh, that cravat again. Swing and a miss on the kick. Waist lock now. Rip cord. Wow. Oh, goodness.
Madison is showing us what she has.
And a great tag, holding on to the wrist, delivering there. Big kick in the midsection. And Madison, oh, side Russian leg sweep to Billie Starkz.
Back to that arm, back to that arm.
Beginning of the end for Billie Starkz. Fujiwara locked in, and that's it.
Madison keeping it at bay.
Wow.
The winners of this match, by submission, the team of Madison Rayne. In the Ring of Honor, Women's Pure Wrestling Champion, DEONNA Purrazzo.
In a matchup of the present versus the future of wrestling here in Ring of Honor, the Pure Champion once again scoring a victory, a well-deserved celebratory hug there. Billie Starkz, though, that poor woman inside of her own head at this point, I think, could praise.
Billie Starkz has a low percentage of losses here,
yeah.
I mean, it's like less than 10, less than 5. It is
across years.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be MIT right now.
The women's world champion just berating, browbeating Billie Starkz.
She's coaching, Riccaboni.
She's coaching, Caprice. This is, with due respect, this is beyond coaching. You coach rising stars in wrestling. You know this is.
It's not my style.
No, this shouldn't be anybody's style. This is bordering on bullying. As MIT departs, Athena continues to browbeat this young star, just turned 21 years old, the youngest ever to main event final battle of the Pure Champion, DEONNA Purrazzo, celebrating with Madison Rayne, a well-earned victory here in ROH.